It is safe to say that we are living through one of the most politically fraught periods in American history, aside from the Civil War and how this is pronounced. Well, guess what? I'm not going to tell you how I pronounce it. It's such an uncomfortable time that a guy can't even get away from the stress while enjoying a night out with his HR supervisor at a Coldplay concert.
A wise guy, eh?
Salutations, fellow nerds. I'm Rick Y, and today is July 19th, 2025. No major news today, just an update and a few random facts about me that trolls consistently get wrong, so I figured I'd help clear the air. And answer a few questions that you all might have along the way. First, the new digs. Yes, I'm restructuring the studio, trying to make it less distraction than the last setup. Right now, it's emptier than Trump's head. But I'll be adding things over time that help me communicate where I'm coming from. Art, literature, maybe a few Easter eggs. If you spot anything in the background that you're interested in, feel free to ask. There won't be a ton of mystery, but I like letting the space speak a bit too. The ribs, also. Y'all seemed to love the ribs that I cooked, so if you're interested in other recipes, let me know. I love cooking and I'm happy to offer tips. I recently discovered Kay's Cooking on YouTube, and holy crap. Let's just say I now feel spiritually called to do something, because damn. Now let's talk politics, but briefly. I've resisted doing this one because once people find out where you stand politically, they tend to tune you out. It's easier to slap a label on someone than engage with their actual ideas. It happens on all sides. But I've realized it doesn't matter how careful I am, people are going to try to shove me in a box no matter what. So why not just be open about it and where I'm coming from? This community is driven by ideas, not factions. Whether you're a Democrat who disagrees with me or a conservative who feels like you've been had, you're welcome here. I'm not gatekeeping dialogue because gatekeeping poisons a democratic society. Liberal versus progressive versus leftist. Let's clear up the terms that people keep throwing at me. I've been called a Democrat, a liberal, a leftist, and a commie. Sometimes all in the same breath. So here's a quick breakdown. What is a liberal? A liberal wants reforms within the system. They support capitalism, but with safety nets. They're generally pro-civil rights, individual freedom, moderate reforms. Examples are Obama, Clinton, Buttigieg. Critics say that they're too cautious and too corporate. Progressive wants urgent reform centered on equity. They support higher taxes on the wealthy, stronger corporate regulation, and expanding public goods. They believe in equity over equality, recognizing that people start in different places and adjusting their support accordingly. Examples of this are Bernie Sanders, Elizabeth Warren, and AOC. Critics say that they're too idealistic and too expensive. Leftists say that they're too committed to electoral politics. Leftists want systematic change. They're often anti-capitalist, anti-imperialist, and anti-racist. They support worker ownership, abolition of ICE, prisons, police. They support reparations and decolonizations. And examples of this are Angela Davis, Cornel West, Noam Chomsky, the DSA. And critics say they're too extreme, and even among themselves, there's often a big question about tactics. So where do I fall personally? Wouldn't you like to know? I'm just kidding. Honestly, somewhere between progressive and leftist. I love the idea of co-ops and communes, but I also love space travel and futurism. Star Trek taught me to believe that both could exist. It's the ideal utopia in my own mind. I support reparations. I believe in dismantling American imperialism in the military-industrial complex. I think if you're going to break your back to provide for your family, whether on a grill or in a lab, you deserve honest pay, benefits, and respect. Time is our most precious resource. If you're spending your time helping someone else hit quarterly earnings they'll never share with you, you damn well deserve compensation that reflects that sacrifice. I don't expect everyone to agree with me. That's not the point of all this. I just hope you understand where I'm coming from, even if you don't adopt the position yourself. Now, if you've made it this far, thanks for hanging out with me while I rambled about, well, not much. But if you dig the style, hit the like and subscribe, and if you think I should dabble in cooking content or cover other topics, drop a comment. Now y'all come back now. You hear?